Now to a story that's all new at 6. It's got to be said, we live in such an amazing community, even during the worst of times. There's been an outpouring of support for the family of a D.C. mom who was shot and killed in front of her sister and 8-year-old son. They were in their car on their way to a kid's birthday party at the time. And so many of you have been reacting to this story online. And Bruce LaShannon is here right now after talking to people who are reaching out to really support this family. This is incredible, Bruce.
Yeah, Lorenzo. Rufus Thomas Hayes is just 8 years old, but he has already suffered more than a lifetime's worth of tragedy. His mom killed Wednesday while they sat together in the back of a car in Northeast D.C. His dad and stepdad both dead in the last year. It will not bring any of them back, but this community is coming together to lift up the family.
Straight over here.
Rufus didn't cry as he described his mom's murder.
The bullet flew right past my head, through my hair, and it shot my mom's. Once I seen that, I jumped out of the car.
Rufus, his mom, and his aunt were on their way to a kid's birthday party Wednesday afternoon. Police say someone was shooting at someone else, and a stray bullet exploded through the back window of the family's car.
I ran around there and I looked at her and she was lumped over, you know. She was lumped over on her seat. And I hollered the police, me, him. He hollered the police. We need help.
And I just wanted that family to know that, you know, they have love surrounding them too, and they have a community with them. So that's really just, I wanted to reach out and just like let them know that.
Alex Fleming feels a painful kind of kinship with Rufus. She spent 11 days in the ICU after she was shot while walking past the Columbia Heights metro station. So what happened to you mirrors what happened to Pamela. You were just walking around. She was just sitting in her car, and you both got shot.
In the ICU, and I saw my mom, it was just like everything changed, like everything changed. And so for him not to be able to have that anymore, it's just like.
Fleming says she felt an overwhelming urge to reach out to the family, to shower them with love. They asked her for help setting up a GoFundMe.
It took me literally like 10 seconds.
Support for the family has flooded in.
There's a community again behind him who will be there and will never be his mom, but he's not alone, so.
Are you gonna be okay?
Think so.
Beautiful, strong young man. WUSA 9 is also committed to trying to help. You're gonna hear more about that soon. And if you want to support the family, we're going to have a link at WUSA 9. Lorenzo?
Yeah, I spoke with Marilyn and Rufus on the phone roughly 2 hours ago, Bruce, and you know, she was telling me, obviously these are dark times for them. She said she had these moments today when she just wanted to give up, but you know, she'd get a phone call from someone in the community or someone knocking at the door just to bring them food, just to offer any sort of support, and she says so far that has made such a big difference.
When I walked in her door, she welcomed me inside, and she reached out and she embraced me and she cried on my shoulder for 10 minutes. Yeah. It's tough.
Yeah, these are good people, and they're going to need our help. Bruce, thank you so much for this. And you know, we're making it easier for you to honor Pamela Thomas and help her family with the expenses they're about to face after this tragedy. You can text community to 202-895-5599. We'll text you back with a link to our reporting and a GoFundMe designed to help her family out. You heard Bruce mention that just a minute ago. That's community to 202-895-5599. Whatever you can give will certainly help this family out.